Society is a system of chaos. What links seemingly unrelated fragments together may be logical.
Oh dear. Stream quality is like hella cooked. Actually, it's not even the stream quality, it's like the regular game quality is cooked too. It might be because I turned on ray tracing last time I was on. Let me turn that off actually. And see if like it performs better. Also, hi VV. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let me turn off ray tracing. And let me restart the game. See if that fixes things. Heard the game was hella poorly optimized. I mean, like, from what I played before, it wasn't that bad, but yeah, after turning on ray tracing, it is kind of bad. Won't cap. Also, Rush Row. That shit is so sad. The whole thing to do with shipping. Rough, man. Hi, Claire. I know, it's a tragedy. It is what it is, though.
Okay, time for today's plans.
Ah, yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at first I thought like my stream was bugging or something, but then I quickly realized no, my game is like bugging too. Okay. So agenda for the day, we're gonna try to make as much progress in MSQ as we can. Wherever that gets us in the next like 3, maybe a little bit more hours. We shall see.
Best take a short rest. Ashley should be here presently in any case.
The scary girl? You mean
10 minutes
Red
have
Rose?
passed,
No.
and Ashley has yet to arrive.
Oh, apologies, Master Detective. I'm sorry for being late.
But
Did you run into trouble? You can tell me about it.
It's nothing to worry about, honestly. Let's talk about the matter we mentioned yesterday. Have you figured out any answers to the riddle?
from what I remember from yesterday, I highly doubt it's the first case. This sounds so far-fetched, though. Maybe?
My answer is
Detective! Remember that journalist who kept stalking you? The one called Grimm?
we saw him yesterday. Why?
He's dead!
What?
What exactly happened?
Someone contacted us half an hour ago. Told us they saw something horrifying. We rushed to the scene and saw Grimm's corpse in the alley.
He talked to us just yesterday at noon.
It's too much of a coincidence.
It's more than you think. The way he died was just like the corpses from the Nameless Ashes case.
Wait, the Nameless Ashes case?
I must examine the scene right away. If it is as Chief Inspector Lauren described, you'll know when you see it.
Detective, remember our agreement. You need to act in a team of two.
I formally employ Ashley as my assistant. Let's go. No time to waste. I should head to the scene first.
Grimm mentioned he was working on a substantial report, and now this. Might he have offended someone?
Exposing the affairs of those in power. The boy certainly had no shortage of ventures. Speaking of which, Grimm was very interested in you. Only recent.
Property? The hook? Huh. Yes, this one can read.
Any chance of a copycat criminal?
No chance. We have never disclosed anything about the Nameless Ashes case to the public.
Act 2.
Master Detective, I think someone nearby is taking notes of the scene.
From the beginning, tell me what you saw.
I saw him go up in flames. Tis true, I swear. I would come to the alley nearby and water the flowers every sunset before dark. And then I saw this blonde, purple-eyed journalist screaming in the alley. And the lad was covered entirely in flames. I turned and ran, reported it at once. The rest you already know.
I see.
A witness saw Grimm as the flames engulfed him, but this alone proves nothing. I should examine the scene in person.
Alright, what's up?
A living person set aflame. Sensational enough, I dare say. No wonder it's drawn such a crowd. Ready to investigate, Detective?
Let's not
Alright, let's
delay.
go.
We shall begin. Tracks and traces cover the scene. I must examine them carefully. Strange substance with a mud-like texture. It is hard to discern what it actually is. Grimm was wearing this iconic wide brim hat when we saw him yesterday. Burnt camera. The very model Grimm wore about his neck. A body, carbonized by high temperatures. It is completely destroyed. Unlike the corpses in the Nameless Ashes case, this body bears no special mark.
Special mark, because I think they said the corpses from the case earlier had like the same mark as the bullet that killed the MC's brother. Okay.
prints look fresh. The shoe type can't be distinguished, but it's clear there are 2 different sizes of footprints. More than one person entered this alley.
Okay. Threatening words.
This area is beyond the reach of the law and frequented by gangs and street punksters. Curious traces here. Perhaps a revealer light will show something. A color reaction. As expected. Residue from a reactor. Someone activated a reactor here, then took it with them upon leaving. A few empty bottles, likely left behind by street punksters.
Detective, how goes the investigation? Detective, have you found anything?
This alley is narrow and poorly lit, and these marks show it's a hangout for a street gang.
Street gangs again. Theft, robbery, and now murder. What havoc will they stir up next?
There is silverium residue on the ground. Someone activated a reactor here.
Only a reactor can generate flames hot enough so quickly. That explains why the body was burned so severely.
The victim reduced to a charred corpse. This may well be the key we need to solve this case.
Why would a charred corpse be the key to this case?
When a body is severely damaged, beyond causing death, it might also be the perpetrator's intent to make the body unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable?
Hey, watch it!
Detective!
What's going on?
Huh.
He's quick on his feet, but we can still follow his footprints. The footprints end here. He must have climbed up. This is their hideout. He's likely trying to blend into the crowd.
Don't get any closer.
Flamethrower at the ready. You'll never miss if you get close enough.
That is true. Two stats right there.
Always hits her shots. The Miss Agency taught her well.
Let me go!
What were you doing at the crime scene?
I was just taking a look-see.
A look-see. So why run away when you saw us?
So what if I legged it? Ah! I had a bit of a scrap with a woman, and now the coppers are all over me.
What did you say?
Oh, curses. Must have been some uppity heiress.
Huh.
Tell me everything you know.
Look, it was just getting dark, right? I heard someone chatting down the alley, see? Right on our turf, mind ya. So I thought I'd have a look. And bam! This posh bird comes flying right in my face. And then suddenly she laid into me.
What? Also higher octane. Arcane, did you know the male MC in this game? I'm like 100% sure he's voiced by Harry McIntyre. Noah N.
What did that woman look like?
I couldn't see her properly in the dark. Yeah, but she was dressed to the nines. Loaded, no doubt. Ah!
Are you in any way connected to the charred corpse?
Charred corpse? I was only scrapping with some lass. So don't go pinning this on me, because you lot can't sort your story out.
And what proof have you that this woman is not merely a fabrication, spun to shield yourself?
Proof? Sure. I got bloody proof. That vicious toff lost her shoe halfway through the fight. I tossed it to the side. Go find it yourself. Yeah, we common folk get battered and no one bats an eye. Them nobles drop a hair, the whole city panics. Those bloody coppers, just lapdogs for the toffs, that's what.
Throw him in the nick.
Damn,
I'll
bro
look
got
for the
arrested.
high-heeled shoe he mentioned.
Oh, is that the one?
A luxury item of genuine leather, well cared for. The lining shows clear signs of wear.
It's not new.
An unidentifiable substance clings to the leather, similar to that found on the charred corpse. A woman's high heel in a less common size.
Okay, there we go.
There actually is a high-heeled shoe. He wasn't lying. Maybe a rich...
I fear this is all becoming rather overwhelming.
Let's sort out the evidence we've gathered so far. The deceased has been thoroughly burned and the body carbonized at high temperatures. The nature of death resembles the nameless ashes case. Grimm's ever-present hat and camera were found at the scene. Given that witnesses claim to have seen him screaming in the flames, the victim's identity is all but confirmed. The street punkster maintains that he encountered a well-dressed woman in the alley. The high-heeled shoe corroborates the punkster's account, confirming a noble woman was present. Yet, the residue upon the shoe warrants closer examination. It would take a high-powered reactor to produce such intense heat in so short a time. The silverium residue on the ground confirms that the flames originated from a reactor. There is a strange substance on the high-heeled shoe.
Nothing else I can do for the time being, so talk to him again.
Our current evidence points towards that mysterious woman killing Grimm with a high-temperature reactor. She tussled with a street punkster in her frantic escape, leaving behind...
Like something out of a fairy tale. A mysterious woman losing a shoe while fleeing. Sounds like a real possibility. I heard that Grimm enjoys writing scandalous articles exposing the aristocrats.
There is a strange substance on the high-heeled shoe. I've seen this substance on the corpse, but I cannot figure out what it is. I'll return to the scene and
Your call.
I should return to the crime scene and re-examine Grimm's corpse.
Is the corpse gone?
The body has disappeared.
Of course it is. Is that Rex?
I had it taken away.
Oh,
The body has been transferred back to the constabulary, and I will be overseeing this case from now on. This incident has attracted too much unwanted attention and is severely affecting our duties. Those irrelevant to the case shall leave the scene at once.
But we are no mere bystanders. The Chief Inspector himself invited us to assist.
Chief Inspector Lauren.
This is Rex. He's the superintendent sent by the Navy, specifically assigned to oversee the constabulary. I didn't expect him to come here in person. Recently, the higher-ups are extremely strict about the discipline of the constabulary. We should probably let this... These two civilians just happened to be passing by the place. So I took the opportunity to ask them about the... And I never expected the superintendent to place such importance on the case.
I need you to give me a work report.
Of course, you shall have it at the first opportunity.
This complicates matters. The body has been removed and now the Navy is involved. It seems Chief Inspector Lauren wishes us to stand aside for the moment. Should we return to the office and reconsider our next steps?
Remaining
I
here will
suppose
get
we
us
should.
nowhere.
What is your next move, Master Detective?
The victim has been reduced to a charred corpse. Clearly an attempt to conceal something. We must examine the body more closely.
But the Superintendent has taken it into evidence. Why don't we follow Chief Inspector Lauren's advice and...
But
Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, perhaps we can go over the mystery of the stolen silver.
it's true.
The silver coins disappeared from the rich man's safe. Neither the servant nor the neighbors confessed. The constables failed to find out how the theft was carried out. Have you made any progress regarding this mystery?
I do have some proposed solutions for this mystery of yours. For example, you said there is only one key, but duplicating a key is not particularly complex.
So someone made... But you still need to acquire the original to... The rich man fiercely protected the key. No one could get their hands on it.
Perhaps the safe never contained ancient coins, but Silverium kept it.
Silverium flowing out. A bold proposal. But if the rich man stored his silver coins inside the safe, he should know that it would keep the coins secure instead of leaking them.
Perhaps there is more to this story. It's possible the rich man never...
So there are no silver coins from the start, but there is no bad blood between the rich man and the servants. He has no... These answers focus on certain possibilities. None of them could explain how the silver was stolen. Do you have other ideas?
No.
Master Detective?
Apologies.
Have I not been clear enough with my mystery? I can go...
I'm heading to the constabulary.
Huh? Why?
Grimm's case is an unusual murder using extremely high temperatures. A character... I must meet with the superintendent and impress upon him the gravity of this case and secure my involvement once more. And should he oppose me...
Is that so? I understand. I shall accompany you, given your resolve to pursue the truth.
Right. Let's see.
The body must be further examined. I must go to the constabulary and have a word with the superintendent.
There are areas of the map that I still need to light up. There probably is, yeah. Okay. Let me track that one first, and then
Speed up.
I can go to like where my mission objective actually is.
The River Constabulary is located south of the city. From what I remember, it used to be a large navy building. When the Navy moved to the eastern estuary, The building was transferred to the constabulary.
The constabulary itself is a new system led by the Navy, approved by the royal families, and paid for by corporate investments.
I do wonder how the Chief Inspector will fare now that the Navy is applying pressure.
What? Oh.
Reset the board.
Lag. That part is done. Attack that. Yeah, there's definitely still some optimization hiccups here and there. Alright, to my actual destination then. What is this? Snap. Okay, so how do I do this? Forget how to use silver kinesis. Oh. I see. Okay, and then the other one. Alright. Need the little side quest. Did I name the horse yet? No, I did not. Wait, chest.
Who's hid this here?
Nice.
We've arrived at the River Constabulary.
I can only imagine what the situation inside must be like if the Navy superintendent has taken charge. Ah, it's Chief Inspector Lauren.
Let's go ask him.
What's up, Lauren? Things just got complicated.
How did it fare, Chief Inspector?
It fared poorly. The Navy thinks we're bumbling and intends to interfere. They're steamrolling us. Especially in the matter where I sought out your assistance. They regard it as a transgression.
Our current case shares similarities with the Nameless Ashes case. There's a piece of evidence that I'm interested in, no matter what happens.
I understand, but
You again? The civilians passing by the place. Chief Inspector Lauren, as a member of the constabulary, please look to the propriety of your decorum.
a simple misunderstanding, Superintendent Rex. I was just venting to a friend, given the recent pressure on the force. Anyway, head off. We'll grab a pint or two afterwards. Always picking up at the small stuff, while the real issues get swept under the rug. We have a leaky second-floor window on the east side, and people sneaking into the evidence room. Nobody cares about that.
A leaky window. Take it up with logistics. You know full well I'm in charge of the patrols.
At once. You're doing a stellar job.
Thank you.
Well, we know how to get in now.
Chief Inspector Lauren is right. There is an Master Detective. Are you really doing this?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
And I'll need you to stay outside and watch my back.
Understood. I've got you covered.
Sorry, something about Ashley's voice sounds familiar to me too, but I can't place it. The classic infiltration mission.
The Navy only sent help because the crime rate's still through the roof. Help? They're just making it worse. And that crime rate...
They say the Slayer of Nobles is on the move again. Best we stay well clear of noble affairs, if you ask me.
Safe.
The chief assigned me the werewolf from the ceremony. Oh, what am I supposed to do now?
What's the...
This is the place.
Yeah.
This is the
Read
right
it.
evidence cabinet. Locked.
is
Standard
this?
Chubb
It looks
3-lever
important,
mechanism. Shouldn't be too...
Missing persons. What's that?
A chewed up dog bone. Who on earth hid that here?
Oh, 721 and 1209.
Aha. The core's turning.
Okay.
The body's badly charred and in fragments. I can't take it all. That left arm. There appears to be something there. Best bring it back for a closer look.
Is he behind me?
Now I must
No.
leave with the evidence.
Okay. Must escape. And let me guess, we're about to get caught.
The constables have yet to clear the cardboard boxes for moving a miscellany away. A constable's notebook with a composite drawing of a suspect. Hold on. This actually looks like a minimalist version of Rex. Case dossiers, various applications, and personnel dispatch documents all piled up together. A notebook for a canine trainer. Writings include, "Kissed the dog on the nose. It
Huh.
has a warm belly. Wanna take it home with me?" An old and long obsolete coffee machine. Almost all of its
Have you heard? It's not just the werewolves. There are thieves around.
The chief's breathing down our necks for more arrests. But it's easier said than done.
Someone's on the stairs. Best be careful. Good. The exit is not too far away.
And we're about to get caught. Oh, we don't? Damn.
Bother. The main entrance is blocked. I must find another way.
Over here.
Here. Nice.
The superintendent was just at the front entrance on his rounds. So,
Nicely done. You may
did you find the evidence?
take these quickly.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm sure you understand it's our duty to arrest trespassers.
We don't have to be enemies.
I'm afraid we're long past that. You broke the rules. Chalk him! Radar attack! Driving your spirits a bit.
You all have to go through me. Fueled up and fired up.
Oh no, you don't.
Harry. Harry. Oh, there's a dodge. Okay.
I'll take care of this. Nevermore.
Oh, the red marks are stuff that cannot be parried. Okay. Fuck! I did not mash fast enough.
It's all in vain.
Yeah! Multiple charges. A waste of strength. My dear. Out of my... On my command, Chalky.
Do behave yourself.
You owe me a cocktail shaker.
There's up to a party of 4, but right now I'm only using 3 because of story segments or whatever. Fuck. I keep forgetting I cannot parry that. So used to parrying everything. Fuck.
Reset the board. It's all in vain.
Alright, there you go.
Let's leave it at that. You're strong, but your heavy weapon is holding you back. A nimble combat style would suit you more.
Again! Sir! The werewolf who attacked the float has escaped!
What?
The stabilizer failed to work. It went berserk. We couldn't keep it down.
Lead the way!
Are you all right? I'm sorry. I'm no good in a fight.
Suppose he does. Oh man, what happened?
I was in such a rush to escape that the remains broke apart and fell into the water along with the photographs, and it's all my fault.
No matter. I'll have to call in some help. While there's little to work with, she is skilled enough that she should be able to glean something useful.
What? That's wonderful.
Of course, let's not waste time.
Huh? Is that?
The woman who
Your
posed as an
voice.
applicant.
Oh,
What's she doing here?
Red Rose.
Fancy meeting you here, Detective. You two seem to have undergone quite an adventure.
And why are you here, of all places?
It pleased me to see you fight the Navy man, and your form in combat was most admirable. But alas, I'm a lady who keeps her word. I broke a few fur balls out at the celebration as a distraction. Quite the trick. if I
Oh,
do
she's
say
the
so
one who
myself.
broke him out.
You're helping me.
Because you're most pleasing to the eye. And upholding contractual terms is a rule in our profession.
Is this Alex Gelf? I'm gonna have to hear her more. Because it low-key sounds like her.
Contractual terms? Whose deal are you trying to honor?
Well, well, a client's info is supposed to be confidential. If we could get information by simply asking questions, why would we need detectives? Or detective assistants?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Detective, if it's answers you seek, why not see if your clever little assistant can help you uncover my client's identity? And if by then you fancy teaming up with me, well, do drop by, won't you?
How odd. Master Detective, we should pick up the pace and get the remains examined.
He's so freaky. Alright,
If memory serves.
okay. Come here. I see. Oh, I won't worry about that right now.
This is it. The Corner Clinic. My old friend runs this establishment.
We're to examine the remains at a clinic. I thought they were for those needing a physician.
She is a physician. Anatomy is her specialty. She knows how to make the dead talk.
Will she help?
We've known each other since we were children, and our friendship runs deep. She never fails to help me whenever I ask. And let's ask her to change your bandages while we're at it.
Oh dear. That's very kind of you, Master Detective, but I tend to become quite anxious at clinics. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Good luck with your friend. I shall await you at the office.
How odd.
She doesn't like visiting doctors. Why is that? The place seems well cleaned and smells of disinfectants. An old friend runs the clinic. Out if I show up.
Don't touch anything. You better find yourself a seat.
Sorry, I can't hear you clearly. Ship?
I said don't touch my things and find yourself a seat. 3 long years. You finally found your way back.
I have a rather unique sample here from a case I'm working on. Given your experience with autopsies, I'd like...
Incredible way to greet someone after disappearing for 3 years. Didn't expect the first line to be, I'm working on a case. I'm actually curious now. Do you still remember my name?
Of course I do, Dr. Vertho.
Then shouldn't you start with a proper greeting like, it's been quite a while, Vertho?
This case is important. I need your help to examine these remains.
Damn, she's
Not
all
a
business,
chance.
eh?
Who do you take me for? You vanished for 3 years without so much as a word, and now you return with a corpse in tow expecting me to examine it. You didn't even bother with a proper greeting.
Oh. Well, how are you?
Someone stole my cargo.
Yes?
A mob of gangsters stole my cargo. Bring me back my cargo, and I'll consider doing that autopsy.
What was stolen from you?
You owe me an answer. Yes or no?
Certainly. I'll go look for it.
The gangsters usually loiter around the Day Fairway intersection. Look around the place for clues of their activity.
Intersection?
City gangs grew in size these past years. Be careful. Don't let them bring you to my place in a body bag.
Don't worry. According to Vertho, traces of gang activities can be found at the intersection.
Oh, that mount transition is so smooth.
What's she doing?
Someone has made off with the doctor's cargo. Now that's odd.
How do you know, like, what we're talking about immediately?
What's your business?
Dr. Vertho is missing her cargo.
Vertho? No, please.
Their reactions are rather unexpected. There's another one over there.
How do I get in? Over here? Ah.
Why are you looking at me for?
A doctor's cargo hat.
Doctor? No!
Vertho seems to have garnered quite a reputation. I'll follow this one to locate the gang's den.
Let me guess, I'm getting ambushed.
What the hell do you want?
Cargo from the corner clinic.
Wait, that bird-beak coroner hired you?
Maybe. And
keep steady, lads. We have the number.
Yep. Ambush. Yeah, red circle means it cannot be parried. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, that one cannot be parried either.
Knock it off! Ha, youthful folly! Watch and learn! Want some more, do ya?
Holy brain drops.
You want to beat me at my own game? Dream on!
Right up!
Alright, well, we got
So,
it.
we're settling this physically? Should have cut the chatter and gone straight to the fighting instead.
We surrender. The cargo's yours.
Got a question for you.
Firtho the doctor. She visits this place every night and nabs one of us for her experiments. Everyone who came back was a screaming wreck. Their nightmares wouldn't end. We run things round here, and we've a name to uphold. Now we know we stepped on the wrong toes. We'll never...
Experiments. Regardless, I have the cargo. Time to ask Firtho to help me examine the remains.
Oh, alright. Also, I forgot. I should add another member to my team since I pulled another standard earlier.
Sword, shield, and lance. Right then, ready to go.
Everyone should recognize that BA. I knew the second I heard her who it was. That's the gate unlock mechanic thing.
Let's cut to the chase.
This one.
My goal is to become a knight that everyone can be proud of. An agenda? What on earth is that?
Damn, there's a lot of silver kinesis stuff. Oh, is this the... okay, yeah, I know what this one is. Yeah. He does. And you should know who it is. I am like 100% sure it's the voice of Encore. AKA Karina Reeves.
Back so soon? Now that's efficient. I'm downstairs. Meet me there.
I have the things you want.
Excellent. Haven't lost your touch, it seems.
So, can we start examining the remains? Alright, let me start over. Firtho, for old time's sake, do me a favor and examine the remains for me.
Wasn't so hard now, was it? Come, I've already examined the remains.
Already? I knew you'd help.
Little to go on with remains this battered and charred. All we have is a piece of the arm and a few soaked photographs. Identifying the victim is virtually impossible with this.
I noticed some foreign matter in the arm.
Surgical pins, metal. The victim likely had surgery after fracturing his arm at some point.
Can you identify the victim?
Judging from the pelvic features in the photos, the victim is male.
How old is he?
The pubic symphysis suggests he's likely over 30. I found
What?
something that might interest you. The cause
Over
of death.
30?
We found clear signs of arson at the scene. Are you suggesting that wasn't the cause of death?
The victim's limbs lay straight in the photographs, rather than bent in a defensive posture. This means that the deceased had no signs of life when the fire started.
You're telling me that he was already dead before he was burned?
Correct. In summary, the deceased is a male over 30. The cause of death remains unknown, though it was certainly not by burning.
An adult male. Grimm's male. But younger. And then there's the fractured left arm. And it wasn't the fire that killed him.
Don't worry, my conclusion should be watertight, unless the Royal Academy and the centuries of knowledge it accrued have all been mistaken.
I have faith in your judgment.
Oh, and I also found a viscous substance on the remains, containing no human tissue.
A viscous substance with no human tissue?
It must be identified on a proper laboratory table. Alas, this humble clinic of mine is not furnished for this task.
Well, my office is, and it's already unpacked and prepared. I should head back and start the analysis right away.
Hold on. Take this.
What is this?
It's from the cargo you retrieved. A special type of stabilizer. It soothes the mind and suppresses recurring nightmares. I specifically formulated this for you, you know.
Dang.
I never
She
mentioned my
knows.
nightmares.
I'm a doctor. I can tell much simply by looking at a patient. For example, the pallor of your face.
Much appreciated then. By the way, the gangsters told me that you...
Experiments on living subjects. I don't have time for running those. Many of them were ridden with skin rashes, infected by a highly contagious strain of
Oh.
varicella. Recently, I've been working with the Academy to develop a new kind of serum. It uses weakened pathogens to help the body adapt in advance and build resistance to actual infection. Unfortunately, the only route of administration is via subcutaneous injection. Hence, I had to get hold of a few, restrain them to the bed, and inject them.
Oh,
The
damn.
good news is that the recent batch proved its worth with an 80% success rate. The spread of the disease has been contained.
they're
Oh, is
they're
that
afraid
so?
of you.
They do not understand the treatment methods you employ.
Why fear me? I'm the one helping them avoid the infectious rash. But you just reminded me how convenient it is to reach them. I have several new medicines, and I do intend to invite them over
Oh,
for
boy.
a few trials.
And they happen to be a most agreeable lot. You will succeed. Now, if I may, I'm taking my leave for my office.
What? Oh, that's how you get the doctor. Nice. Alice? Oh. Is tactical assault like what they call ultimates in this game? Let me
Let's
see.
cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Passive. No, I think that's inter skill. Basically. Yeah, that's the ult, that's the skill, that's melee. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is like the chain attack type of mechanic.
Bertho built this operating table herself. It's specifically designed for autopsies. She's extremely passionate about her field of expertise. Medicine that should be kept away from the patients. This would be Bertho's secret stash.
Alright, we out.
The results of the autopsy contradict the witness's testimony. If the witness did not lie, then there is only one possibility. Back to the lab table then, to
Master Detective, I finally found you!
Oh, what's up?
I tried visiting Chief Inspector Lauren, but he wasn't at the
Looking for me?
There's someone I know. His name is Grimm. He's a journalist around my age. Brown cap. A
Yeah,
person
what
I
about
know
him?
told me there's been another murder in the city. Master Detective, you seem to know something about this case. Can you tell me if he really died?
Well,
Oh boy, we have a choice. Oh, we pretty much know he's not dead. Or we don't know that he's dead. So,
Oh, thank goodness. I knew that cunning dodger wouldn't die so easily. He still owes me plenty of tips. Master Detective, there's something... It could be just yesterday, Grimm secretly told me that he was investigating a super important case on his own. He even found the key
evidence.
He didn't tell me what it was. He hid it in the safest and most...
safest and most unthinkable place.
Master Detective, this is all I know. If you find the truth, please.
Grim was on a criminal case. Now, that's an unexpected find.
Time to head back home. Can I TP? Okay, I can TP like pretty close.
Hours.
Are there crit stats in the skill
Let's cut to
tree?
the chase before you are silenced for good.
Yep. And not a small bit of it either. That's 37.5 crit damage. And 30% crit rate. Right off the rip. In the skill tree. Does everyone have this? Surely not. Yeah, we got break exploit here. And then stun build up here. Although this is a 4-star. What about this one? This one's a healer, so I would expect to see like some healing bonus. Amplitude multiplier. Not sure what that is. And then attack. I'm guessing healing scales off of attack, so that checks out. Amplitude coefficient. I'm gonna need to check out like what the stats actually do. This one defense maybe? Ice damage bonus. Charge efficiency. And then HP. Okay, so it really depends like a lot on character. Damage bonus, break exploit, attack, yeah. Gonna have to see more of the 5-stars to really make sense of this. But yeah, let me see the different stats if I can. Let's not do it. This button? No. Ah, this button. Yeah. So, amplitude coefficient. Chance to multiply the damage dealt by a resonance effect. Multiplier used when multiplying the damage. Yeah. Stun build-up, damage bonus, ultimate charge efficiency, so that's ER. Break exploit, faster defense reduction, and resonance accumulation increase. There is a healing bonus stat, and then a bunch of like defense ignore. I'm glad that they actually have like a stat menu for like a bunch of these. Because like these stats, like stuff like defense ignore does exist in other games, but they don't like explicitly show it to you, I don't think. Is there a different striker DPS that I can look at?
Life has not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
Ultimate charge efficiency, HP, healing bonus. Okay, yeah. This is more in line with what I expected to see. Okay, so your combat support, your survival and
My goal
healing.
is to become a knight that everyone can be proud of. An agenda. What on earth is that?
How are you a healer when you don't have... Wait, let me see. On reaching full charge, ultimate button to concentrate Delirium. Fear. Okay, this is a damaging ult. Skill. Grants a shield equal to 40% of your max HP. Okay. Alright. How do we gain muscle memory? Special block. Yeah. This is like a unique parry to her, right? Not everyone has this. Yeah. That's a unique like parry mechanic. Okay, let me read it again. Hold the parry button to raise a shield and build Sword Fury. On reaching full, press or release the parry button to unleash the shield rush. Huh. I see. Okay. So she's a shielder. Interesting. I see. Do I gotta... Okay, I guess I gotta enter combat to see like what that parry mechanic stuff like actually works.
I've got more to tell.
Okay.
The office.
I didn't expect him to launch a sudden brutish strike from the left,
Whoa!
but the detective predicted that and parried it.
That's awesome!
With a light twist, the detective shifted Rex's weight, immediately following
he's
up
gassing
with a
me
series
up.
of swift strikes.
And yet, you merely stood by and watched. Is that not a little...
Really? Well, I think I was helping plenty by not getting in the way.
True.
You all seem to be enjoying your discussion.
You're back, Master! Everyone's here!
Our esteemed superintendent has his hands full combing the city for werewolves.
Master Detective, what of the order?
Hold on. There's still...
Oh
Time to
yeah,
use
we
the
gotta
newly cleaned
investigate.
laboratory table.
Or analyze, rather. Okay, so what do we do here?
Grey, no obvious odor, and rather thick. This contains mud, water, and one key substance. Let's try a test by color.
These colors, what do they indicate?
This is a set of detection equipment built by my brother, my former partner. It contains the color reactions of various common chemical substances. In short, it lets you compare the color reactions against reference bottles during preliminary screening. With experience, you can quickly narrow the possibilities without a full analysis for each sample.
Impressive device.
A thickening agent. If mixed with mud and water, I see. A fireproofing agent. It can absorb heat and prevent fires from spreading.
Fireproof? What does it mean?
An excellent question. It means...
Whoa! Don't touch that, Master! You'll get burned!
I'm not burnt. The evaporating water carries away the heat, shielding the skin beneath.
This substance works like magic. Does that mean?
The truth behind the incident is slowly revealing itself.
The autopsy revealed the body was burned post-mortem, fully contradicting the witness who claimed to have seen Grim on fire, screaming. A fireproofing agent was found at the scene. They must have used it to make sure Grim didn't actually burn to death.
Huh. And then they just like swapped in a random body?
Grim is roughly Pixie's age, yet the autopsy identifies the victim as an adult. The burned body was likely not Grim's.
Yeah. Identity is not a match. Special substance is a fireproofing agent. Yeah. Checks out.
Based on the evidence, I believe I have a general idea of what actually happened. That alleyway is where the incident occurred. Late afternoon, dusk. Grim and a lady arrived here at an appointed time. The two concocted a plan to fake someone's death.
A fake death? Are you saying that Grim didn't die? But we have a witness who saw it happen.
Exactly. How could the death be faked?
The fireproofing agent can insulate the user against heat. Rubbing it on the body protects it from burns. Alcohol is the most easily acquired flammable material.
True.
Using a flame-type reactor will leave some silverium residue. Grim places his camera and hat down by the side, and then applies the fireproofing agent to his entire body. His companion prepares the fuel and ignition device.
Whoa! Is he gonna get burnt?
No, before that happened, they must...
Oh, they gotta do all three of those things.
Since Grim faked his death, they would need another body to burn in his place. But this was probably not the time the body was laid. We lack concrete evidence that Grim has died. The witness who saw Grim in flames is a nearby resident. According to his testimony, he would water the flowers every afternoon at that. They timed it precisely, igniting the fire just as the resident appeared. The witness saw Grim on fire and fled in terror.
But if Grim wasn't harmed by the flames, then whose body was it?
We found a carbonized body at the scene. Forensics revealed him to be a male, at least 30 years of age.
At least 30 years of age? That lad's nowhere near that old.
Besides, the body was burned post-mortem, charred enough to conceal the victim's true identity. Therefore, the corpse is merely a substitute they prepared in place of Grim.
So, without that autopsy, we'd have been forever in the dark.
Wait, then something unexpected happened. The alleys in High Piers see little traffic, but you can never predict when a street kid might wander into one. This discomfort came quickly. Thankfully, I have heard those stabilizers. A street punkster heard something. He entered the alleyway to see what happened.
But anyone walking in would see something they weren't.
That's correct. They had already set up a perfect witness to see Grim covered in flames. If this unwanted witness saw Grim moving around after his supposed death, everything they did would be a waste of time. To protect Grim from being discovered, his companion immediately
charged at the train.
She had to act. Grim's
Yep.
companion didn't hesitate and charged at the street punk, using herself to block his view.
Yeah.
And since no one saw Grim after that, everyone assumed he'd burned to death.
Nobody found out about the fake death, but the companion paid the price. During the scuffle, she lost a shoe.
The
And that's likely what transpired. Any questions?
Incredible. You described it as if you'd seen it happen yourself.
Can't believe Grim faked his death. Faking your own death isn't without danger.
True, the motive is still unclear.
We do not have enough evidence to determine his true motive yet. A fake death.
Fraud?
No, it aims to convince others of your death.
Indeed, faking one's death becomes an option only when death becomes a necessity. Grim did mention he was investigating a big story, and Pixie claimed it was a case, not just a story. Perhaps Grim had become a thorn in someone's side. Someone with considerable power. Why else would he go to such lengths to fake his own death? He could have simply hidden away or taken a train out of town.
Are you saying that he's being hunted? Then whose body is it? If it wasn't Grim, we still have a murder on our hands. Someone got burned to cinders. Did Grim kill a man and use the victim's body, all to fake his own
that's the
death so that he
case.
could escape?
Who is the deceased? All we know about him is like he's a man around like the age of 30, yeah? So
There's not enough evidence to determine his identity. All we know
yeah,
is
with
that
the
he was a man
fractured
in his
left arm.
30s with a previously fractured left arm, and we still don't know who killed him.
What about that noblewoman then? If she's an accomplice to Grim's fake death,
Unfortunately, we know very little about this lady as well. Our only clue is the high-heeled shoe she dropped, which lets us estimate her height. A person's height is
True.
about 7 times the length of their feet.
Oh,
Based on
really?
the size, she is slightly shorter than 5'3".
a needle in the haystack, as it were. Besides, not everyone's height matches that calculation. Do we really have to scour the entire city, trying this shoe on every woman, just like in that fairy
Just
tale?
like Cinderella.
Not yet. We have one more clue. Pixie told me that Grim hid his key evidence in the safest place.
The safest place?
Let's think about where he's been.
At
The
my
home of
place?
the hunted affords little security. But
You mean
Grim snuck into the office yesterday.
Right! I defended the detective.
He was poking around the kitchen area. Let's take a look. I can
True.
see that someone has searched the cabinets. I thought it was Alf, beneath the hot fluorescent tube. Not here. A cabinet with a musty smell. And there's empty storage boxes. Not here.
Where
With Grim's
could it
personality in
be?
mind, where would he hide it? The most dangerous place is also the safest place. Found it.
Grim's notebook?
What's
What
this? Isn't it from the Nameless Ashes case?
We have a name now.
Cinderella. Oh. Aha. Okay, we gotta get to level 24 to continue the MSQ, I guess. And here's the survey. Gotcha. Survey will take approximately 30 to 40 minutes to complete. Yeesh. Complete experience surveys 1 and 2 plus any one of the in-depth surveys to be invited back for the third closed beta. Okay. So I gotta fill out 3 surveys, including this one. And the next one is unlocked after doing MSQ Act 4, which we just finished Act 2, right? Okay. How close are we to level 24? We're level 19 right now, so it's gonna be a while. agenda. Those are the dailies. There's something else? Oh yeah, there is. Else in the EXE. But one character's insight to level 20.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Insight? As in... Do they just mean like my actual level? Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I only need to raise her level once in order to like clear the mission objective at the time. I just forgot afterwards. Okay, now we're at level 20. And we have the first ascension.
Must get moving before the rain washes away the evidence.
Gotta go upstairs for that. Higher up still.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
We have a different weapon. I think this is like a 3-star weapon, yeah. So I guess it's not like we have anything like better. Max this out. Boom. And then the other guys need actual gear too. Attack of all characters on the field is increased. 18% damage to enemies that have a certain level of health. Which one's better? I feel like this one's better. Probably. Then amplify this to the max as well. Okay. You're the shielder. When the battle begins, character using this motive gains crit rate and amplitude coefficient for 15 seconds. That is good. But ultimate charge efficiency is also good. Although, the ultimate for her is like a damaging thing rather than like a shielding thing. So I feel like maybe this one is more useful? I don't really know. Let's just put this on for the time being. And then you, the stunner. Oh yeah, this is fine. Although honestly, like, what will I need? What kind of combat roles do I have right now? I have Break Suppressor, Survival and Healing, Combat Support, and Striker Duty. Honestly, like, this is pretty good, I think.
My goal is to become a knight that everyone can be proud of. An agenda? What on earth is that?
I do want the Shielder, so that's fine. Alright, see if this is enough to get us through. Wait, suggested team level 30? What do you mean 30? Can I ascend once more already?
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced.
Oh,
for
I
good.
can.
This reflects the infinite expanse
Okay, I actually
of the
didn't know
Mind
that.
Palace.
But I don't know. I feel like I doubt we actually need level 30. Let's see. If we get absolutely cooked, then we will like grind up more. One enemy. No, this seems fine. This seems fine.
Distraction.
What the?
All in vain.
Okay. Parry. Parry. We have to dodge that. Parry. Parry.
Reset
Do
the
this again. Nice. Free. Go. Okay, this is the artifact stuff, I guess. Wait. What do you mean level 20? Do artifacts in this game come pre-upgraded? What? That can't be right. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. Now this is the artifact gearing tutorial.
Let's
Yep.
cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Agenda. Challenge. Implement overhaul. These are like the artifact drops, yeah? Yep, yep. Oh. These are epiphanies. Okay. Random epiphany. Okay, but can we, like... There's no way they made, like, the fucking 5-star, stuff, like, available this early, right? Like, this is just there to, like, show eventually it will be possible? I guess I'll have to try it out once. I feel like this one is really good, though, for, like, a generic DPS. That's definitely for a Sun character. What's the thing for like a shielder? Or like a defender? General support set. General survival and healing set. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Healing bonus by 12%. Yeah, this one's pretty good too. 6% damage. Attribute resonance, type of thing. There's a lot of sets that are like, if your stat is above a certain amount, like everyone on the party gets like a certain stat. Like that, you might just want to stack up on a lot of those. Well, anyway, I have a feeling the MC probably wants this one. Let's try going there. Oh. Really? Oh yeah, I guess I am. Okay. Fine. Downstairs, downstairs. Wait. No, we're already in the first floor. Oops. I mean, there is break, but I don't think super break is, well, not in like a traditional sense. Like, there's only one vibration bar, and like everything reduces it. There's no such thing as like you ignore like attributes to deal damage to the vibration bar. Like that's just not a thing, as far as I can tell. How do I start this? Okay. Difficulty 1. Level 20. But there's still gold. Wonder why. The levels just go up with all the progressive stages, I guess. Oh god, raindrops. Okay. Carry that. Nice. And we claim it from here, yeah? 2x? What do we get? No, it is the green ones. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But they seem to come like pre-leveled for whatever reason. They do show the like substats up front, and they are fully leveled, which is nice. So there's no like, as far as I can tell, there's no RNG of, oh, sometimes you get like a good one, sometimes you get like bad rolls, even though you started with something good, like that sort of thing. But yeah. Oh, this one is pretty good though. Okay, but either way, like it seems like the move is probably not to delve too deep into artifact farming until like you actually get gold drops or like the level 60 drops, because I think that's the max.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
These are the epiphanies. Break exploit, Embers and Flame. I feel like this one is probably better, honestly. Let me see something too. Okay, so the substat values seem to all be the same. It's predetermined, so there are no roles per se. You just have to like get the right subs, which I think it's like reminiscent of NTE's like gearing system, except they took it one step further and made it so that you do not have to like level the pieces. That's good, I guess. Alright, why not? Give me some crit rate. Give me this. Between these two, are they literally the same? They are, right? Yeah, they're literally the same. Okay. Wait. These are exactly the same too. Just marginally higher rolls, but the subs are the same across all three of those. Is there only one, like, set of subs for a given piece? If that is, that will make the gearing, like, extremely simple. Like, you pretty much have to wait for the gold drop on the right, like, set, and that's it. You don't even have to go, like, substat farming or anything like that. So the pieces across different sets have different substat values, but the same piece always has the same subs, I think, on the same set. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I've seen something like this before. Alright. Well, we gotta keep leveling until level 24. Oh, is this our first copy? Or no, I think this is our signature weapon. Light cone. Right?
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
It is, yeah. Damn, we got a lot of crit rate then, huh? Because we get 12.5 here. We get, I think, 30% from our skill tree. Yeah, 30% here. So that's 42.5. Plus, I think the base is 5%. So 47.5. The set that I was just looking at that I couldn't actually equip because I don't have 4 pieces of it, it gives us 15. So without taking any substats into account, we're already at like 62, 63 crit rate. That's actually kind of wild. Really solid for gearing if that's the case too. Alright, have a good dinner, Claire. Okay, so we're getting kinda close to where we gotta be. Oh, we get 4,000 from that? Lit. Master 1 methods with 1 character. Okay, this is like the gift mechanic. Open chests, I did that. Was that 4,000 EXP enough to get me to 24? I think it was. Okay. We can make more progress with the MSQ. Fast travel? You do actually level up hella fast though. Like, I played maybe
Hours.
4 hours total at this point, and we're already at like level 24. I swear like regular progression in other gachas is like not this fast. Act 3.
This photo? No. Impossible. The constabulary have kept the Nameless Ashes case strictly confidential.
We don't know how this connects to the Nameless Ashes case. Yet, it proves that Grimm faked his death. He planned in advance and hid in the notebook. What landed Grimm in deadly trouble is within this notebook. A stethoscope and a white linen coat that has been washed and starched repeatedly. A licensed physician, no doubt. Cinderella. Though similarly framed, the photograph was taken from a different angle to the one in the police file. A man in a flat cap. No other distinguishing features. That alone shows alertness, experience. A man dressed in tailored clothing, in what appears to be a coffee house. The notes on the Nameless Ashes scene read like an amateur's observations. The file's titled, "They Are the Cinderellas." There's more than one.
The Nameless Ashes case. That's the case you've been on.
I assigned the case and brought you in as an assistant to speed things up.
Yes, sir.
Grimm named it the Cinderella's case, and in his notebook he used plural Cinderellas throughout.
Plural. So, it's about the bodies, I reckon, but why Cinderella? This gruesome scene's got nothing to do with fairy tales, has it?
Fairy tale and Cinderella.
Once upon a time.
Oh boy, we're about to see a recap of Cinderella.
The hearth each day, her clothes forever stained with cinders. And so they called her Cinderella. By chance, she was aided by a fairy and turned into a princess for the palace ball. The prince fell instantly in love, but as the clock struck 12, the magic started to fade. In her haste to leave, she left behind one glass slipper. The prince had every woman in the city try on the slipper, desperate to find Cinderella and reunite with her.
Wait. Cinderella? And a high-heeled shoe? It's just like the case.
Perhaps they're staging their crime as a fairy tale. But to what end?
Coincidence,
Why?
perhaps?
Indeed.
Then how should we proceed?
We start with our new leads. These photographs. 3 of us, 3 photographs. Let's split up to save time.
I know that face. From the papers, perhaps. I shall search the constabulary archives and figure out his identity.
Very well. Then I'll look for the doctor.
We've fewer leads on this last photo, but Alf and I shall do our best. How goes it? Any leads?
Lauren is optimistic, yet the search will take some time.
What of the doctor? Your contact's helping us out.
Well, yes, she'll help out.
I'm deeply sorry, Master Detective.
You don't have much to work with. Don't fret about it.
The background tells us little, but he's dressed to the nines, suggesting that it's natural to him.
Rich man? No. Why does a rich man? Much akin to the mystery of the stolen silver. Mere
What is it, Alf?
The bread! Alf knows that bread. Alf does. Alf saw it out on the street, round and fluffy. Alf thought it looked a treat. You can buy it on Felix Lane.
Damn.
But, Alf doesn't know the way.
Thank you, Alf. Then we have a lead. Felix
Damn.
Lane is just
Alf's
south
stomach
of the office.
coming in clutch.
Shall we?
Where could Grim be hiding, Detective? Find him, and these mysteries will unravel before us.
I've got a feeling that rooting Grim out may not be such a good idea.
Why ever not?
Great peril forced him to fake his own death. To find him now would only bring him out into the open once more. Besides, the body's identity remains unknown. Grim may well have...
So many shops. We must be close. Where do we start?
The photo shows the area in front of the bakery. Let's see if we can spot it nearby. Speed up.
That?
Triangular flag with red and yellow stripes. Just like in the photo. Let's keep going and find where the photo was taken.
This is the place. We should ask...
Welcome to Wheaty Baker and Deli. Our goods are as fresh as they come. There you go. We've a nice, joyous soda almost ready now. 5 minutes top.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, I've seen you in the papers. Detective, yes? Comoz is the name. Oh, and a friend of yours? You look rather lean.
That's very kind of you. But we're actually here looking for...
Do you recognize this man?
Ah, sure I do. Used to be a regular of...
Well, I'll be. You forget my name all the time, Mrs. Commos, but you remember him. And here I thought your memory was failing.
Well, mainly because a short blonde fellow came looking for him already, you see.
Short and blonde? That's likely Grim.
Used to be a regular, Mrs. Commos.
Indeed. See, he had a scuffle with the blonde fellow just outside and even knocked my bread over. A shame.
Who?
That's the last I saw of him. His maid comes in his stead these days.
A loaf each
That's-
of joyous
that's the maid?
soda and salt bread. As per usual, Mrs. Commos. Thank you.
Good day. Might we ask you a...
Greetings. Mrs. 306 at your service. How may I help you?
We'd like to meet with your employer.
And why, may I ask? He's...
we would like to...
They've made it quite clear they're not interested. She has a friendly demeanor, but chooses her words carefully. She's no ordinary maid. The accessories that she's wearing are far from cheap. Hiring her would clearly cost a tidy sum. Armed and trained, we know he's rich. Time to see what he's really made of. We're here regarding your master's business. His considerable assets have undoubtedly piqued others' interest, and he may well have incurred losses, hence the need for a maid who... But all you can do is react. You cannot guarantee your master's fortune will remain entirely safe. Unless...
Oh,
What
Sunbringers.
if I told you? Detective's an expert in this field. Act now, and we may protect his finances while reclaiming any loss.
Is that so? Then I shall arrange a meeting. I hope you can help him. He is working at the Royal Bank at present. You may inquire for Daniel Bolden at the front desk.
Daniel Bolden.
Your loaves, ma'am.
I thought we were done for when she first shut us down. But your quick thinking saved us there, Detective.
You reacted pretty quickly too. Instead of accepting defeat, find a way to get your... That's our lead. Let's head to the Royal Bank, post haste. It's on 4
that's
Crown
where
Street,
we're
Finance
headed
Quarter.
next.
Let's go.
Oh, that's far. Why to the Royal Bank? I can do that? What do I do? Oh. Okay.
bird's eye view of the city sharpens the mind. Which corner hides the detail I've yet to notice?
Alright, so I can use these like updrops to fly essentially. Yeah, this is quicker travel. Oh. That land.
Heavens! 4 Crown Street is so fancy. The latest products, be that fashion, books, silvercraft gear. It's all sold here first.
Quite the 4 Crowns expert, aren't you?
It's actually my first time seeing it in person. I'd love to look around it properly. One day, when time allows it.
Yeah, a neat, unique take on gliding, that's for sure. Pretty nice. Okay, we are at the bank.
They say thieves have their eye on the royal bank.
Not just any thief, the rogue.
Something seems to have them all worked up.
Our wanted poster?
The bank's locked up tight. Think the rogue will still make a mess?
The truth will out. The rogue always sends a taunting warning first.
Thief! Hey, mind your own business!
Okay, we gotta fight. Yes, we do. Is it clap?
Ah, that rogue runs free, while I get cuffed for nicking a few coins!
That rogue is the talk of the town.
Let's focus on the matter at hand.
Ugh, Gravelkin. You can tell just by looking at her.
Halt! No entry for you.
Why?
She's not our clientele, as is clear by her clothing. Letting her in would damage our image.
A bank with a dress code? Ridiculous. Let her in.
I am here on business and will be...
She can enter, you can't.
Let it go, Master Detective. Please, go ahead and find Miss...
I'll be quick.
What do I do, little ants? Instead of accepting defeat...
Indeed. I did tell her that. Oh, we get to play as her now.
Waste more time.
Yeah.
I must do whatever is in my power. I need to...
Who might she work for, eh? That high-level maid just now?
Bolden. The high levels round Royal Bank are all his.
Bolden's rich indeed. He holds serious power in the Royal Bank.
Yeah. I mean, that's to be expected. Beta just started yesterday around this time of the day. And this is like only the second closed beta. The first one happened like at the start of the year, I believe, like around January. And we haven't really heard much since then, other than like the few teasers that they've been putting out every once in a while. So this is the first time that we're getting like an upgraded look in quite some time. And it's a game that like a lot of people have been looking forward to, myself included. I wasn't part of CBT1, so it's definitely been a fun experience checking everything out for myself, because I didn't really watch streamers play CBT1 either.
Oh, trust me on this. Bolden's foreign venture has an excellent outlook, with investors who are all recognized members of the nobility. The opportunity won't a 40% profit in merely 3 months. My aunt's
And
already
that's
received the
quite
first
the
payout.
return on payments.
Your aunt got in on it too. That figures. The noble's reputation took a hit from the float parade attack.
Act quickly. Entry to this venture is by recommendation only.
So, nobles are investing in Bolden.
Okay. Third lead is this guy. Yeah.
My money invested in the float. Gone. I have sufficient funds to get by, but I can't. Blasted thief. Thought he only went for art pieces, not money.
A thief that goes after art pieces?
If art theft is his modus operandi, then what's with all this talk of him targeting the Royal Bank? This man reading the newspaper might know more than he lets on. Perhaps I can get something out of him. Do excuse me, sir.
What a Gravelkin stray doing here on Frocrown Street, hmm? Keep your distance, wretch.
My acquaintance and I can help you, sir.
You? But you've hardly 10 ounces to your name. And you don't know what's troubling me.
Oh, but I do. You invested in the Queen's Parade float and suffered severe losses when it was attacked.
Yeah, for sure.
So you poured the rest of your riches into Mr. Bolden's project. A safe bet. Until the rogue rumors began, that is. Unlike savings, investments aren't so easily returned. You're in a bind, good sir.
Fine. I overestimated your idiocy, perhaps. Tell me then, how can you help?
I will require more information to help. They say the rogue targets art. Why the sudden change?
I wish I knew as well. But the pattern has been broken, and I have little choice but to accept it. See for yourself. Another flawless heist. Rogue warning photo revealed.
Huh.
A report on his last movements, yet it's merely his last activity in the public eye. There was another unreported theft. He stole Bolden's silver coins, see? Bolden thinks he's kept it under wraps, but in my circles it's common not...
Most intriguing.
This was hardly...
Thank you.
No beggars allowed here. Come.
What? No.
Damn.
Oi! Got a Gravelkin whelp bothering our clients. Take her into custody. Hey? Look alive, you're police.
What's this racket?
Ah, perfect. It's this girl, you see, Superintendent. Put her into custody.
And why must she be in police custody?
Well, she's a nuisance. A public nuisance.
By law, it is vandalism, unlicensed construction, or advertising and the like that fall under public nuisance. I've not seen her do either. You, however, are wasting police time with your nonsense.
This is... Ugh. Fine.
Thank you.
I could ask you the same. Is that detective not with you? What trouble is she getting into now?
None at all, sir.
What a coincidence. When there's trouble, you two are never far behind. We've been informed that the rogue's targeting the Royal Bank. Now, if you've any leads, let me know at once. I have...
Now it switches back to my POV? Or... Okay,
to the
now.
Case. The devil's in the details, as always. I must find some way to learn what the constabulary know.
The rogue will release a statement first, as he has in past incident.
That is merely a means to divert attention. Do not let him fool you. Focus on his past behavior. Take the 6th case, the suit theft, for example.
Photographs and past case files on the rogue. And his... Huh? That seal, it's...
Halt! I said to only come forth if you have leads. This is confidential.
Do excuse me, sir. I'll be off then. A fine lead. I should
day. With what may I assist you? Ounce deposits? Bill repayment? Loans? I'm actually looking for a Daniel Bolden. Another of Mr. Bolden's clients. Counter 1 to your left, please. Fill in your details and join the queue. Counter 1. Very well. Off I go to provide my details then. Good day. I'd like to check in.
I see. First time here? Have you registered your credit standing?
No. How do I
proceed to counter 3 to process your credit standing?
Damn. Okay.
Counter 3. Process my credit standing.
We're doing
I'm
like
here
the
for Daniel
whole
Bolden, and I need my
bank
credit
meeting.
standing
Mr. Bolden is in high demand lately. Oh, do you have your signed confidentiality? And we'll also need proof of residence. To submit those, proceed to counters 4, lounge 8, then VIP suite 5.
Jesus Christ.
Enough! Daniel Bolden, VIPs.
Oh, have you changed your mind, ma'am?
Ah, we meet again. The Master is receiving visitors. Follow me.
You have wasted my time.
My apologies. Mr. Bolden is a busy man and only has time for valuable business partners.
A pleasure doing business, Mr. Bolden. Couldn't do it without you.
It's all thanks to your masterful strategy. Everyone knows that under the United Mining Industry, your factory is the true engine. Collaborating with you.
That tall lean man is Bolden. The other must be
Miss Detective. Mr. Bolden's current meet.
Bolden certainly seems to be in high demand these days. The papers on his desk are nearly spilling onto the floor, and even the coffee table for visitors is stacked full. While they're still talking, it's the perfect
Turn once a year, yield exceeding 30%. I see. Gotcha.
Bolden's project proposal is written in a compelling manner, yet the finer details remain conspicuously vague.
Okay. Maid Institute, Society, and Services. Okay.
Unconditional compliance as per guidelines. These maids sound more like mercenaries.
True. Huh.
Bolden intercepted this letter, stamped with today's date. Extra railway services as of late.
I'm afraid that's my private correspondent.
I merely noticed it had fallen and picked it up. I had no intention.
Oh, a new investor?
Please excuse my earlier behavior. Greetings, ma'am. Which of my projects are you keen on investing in?
Somebody stole from you.
Nosy things, you journalists and detectives. Yes, Silver. I don't need your pity.
Father, it's from the rogue. He's striking the bank this very night.
Its wax seal is stamped with an X. His face is beaming with excitement. Finely tailored. Luxurious attire. Typical of a well...
He's a master thief, they say. Is the bank safe?
Withdrawing our money would be wise, no?
Fret not, friends. My 3-digit maids are throughout this bank, each highly capable. Once closing time arrives, they shall remain through the night.
Guarding overnight against the rogue? What a thrilling caper.
Oh, shut it. This is no place for you. Off home now. I'm busy dealing with the thief, as you can see. Please leave.
Master Detective, how did it go?
I met with Bolden, but was interrupted by a warning letter from the rogue.
From the rogue? Did you see it? What was it like?
You seem keen.
Indeed. I investigated the area, finding 2 letters from... The first was printed here, 1 week ago. Shown with an X wax seal.
A match for the one the bank received just
That's the peculiar thing. The second letter I saw was held by the police as evidence. Its seal read VI.
6.
Is that
Or
so?
maybe it's not
Then
Roman
this case
numeral.
is growing clearer. Let us...
Okay, evidence scored.
The thief's letter warns that he shall strike the bank tonight. Its X-wax seal is direct match for that in the newspaper, while the letter held by the police was marked VI. The one delivered to the bank read X, just like the newspaper. Why is that? Bolden ordered the railway to add outbound services tonight, for reasons unknown. The armed maids guarding the bank are all privately hired by Bolden and answer
Right.
to him alone. Pursuing this thief demands trustworthy allies, yet Bolden immediately declined his own son.
Forged the letter from the road. Shipped away. There's stuff mentioned in the... Interesting. Yeah. I see.
Whoever wrote this thought the wax seal a mere pattern, not a numeral marking the thief's total heists. They merely copied the seal pictured in the paper.
We know the thief sent 10 such letters at least. So there is no way this new letter would be marked X.
Evidently, it is not the rogue stealing the bank's silver coins, but a copycat.
And the heist...
We shall watch overnight and confirm us.
2 o'clock.
Your mystery, Ashley. It's oddly similar to the Royal Bank case. Was that on purpose?
No, it's a mere coincidence.
Then did you ever arrive at an answer?
That's a Royal Bank safe.
Alert the constabulary.
Where are you headed at this hour?
You? Our apologies, but as Miss Maids, we have but one duty: to obey.
Shit, it's a 1v3.
Reset the board. End this now. Bolden hires you, but you need not break the law for him.
Detectives. Portents of trouble. 50%. I'll give you half of tonight's takings. Consider it a token of goodwill. I've sent the police away, and these maids are under my employ. This is between us alone. Why? Too little for you? Another 50%, and all of tonight's money is yours. Take it that you never saw me. Surely that'll do, right?
No.
Very well.
I just need one thing.
Name it, whatever it is.
You. I'm taking you in.
Very good.
Superintendent. But...
Don't be fooled by the glib tongue of a criminal, Detective. You made the correct choice. You've been caught in the act, Daniel Bolden. Surrender.
You and you lot, hold them back, now!
After him!
Money solves all, as you're about to see. Witness the
Is that so?
finest foreign maid, Maid 8345.
Miss Maid 8345, at your service. I humbly present an imperfect ancient blade style. I welcome your guidance.
Okay, we get to play as Rex.
Force authorized. You asked for it.
Ooh, that's a lit ult. Blue circle. It can be interrupted. Launch more powerful attacks to interrupt. Okay.
Not under my watch.
Nevermore.
Got him.
I am outclassed. I concede.
A 4-digit maid does not accept defeat. Unacceptable. Hey, stay back, you. This is for the project, an overseas venture. It concerns Silver. Those assets in the vault are mine. I'm simply moving them. And who are you to stop me?
Your project hardly calls for constant shipments of Silverium goods. And no serious businessman...
No, you're wrong. I've delivered returns. The nobles trust me because they've seen real profits.
So long as new funds keep coming in, the cash flow sustains itself, and the illusion persists. Yet the bubble was bound to burst. So you orchestrated this rogue affair, hoping to flee with the money before everything came crashing down.
What?
I'm done with this.
To think we put our trust in you! You scoundrel!
Smuggling
Our deepest apologies. This shan't happen again. We shall double our security measures.
Detective, I thank you on behalf of the River Constabulary.
It's my job.
It takes quite a detective to elicit a grateful nod from that stone-faced. I doubt he'll stop you from investigating the Cinderella's case, now that you're a friend of the constabulary.
My
True.
thanks. Speaking of, how goes your investigation?
Evan King, a fellow detective and a rising star, gained fame once you left. He has not been seen in some time, which may be a cause for concern. Oh, and some good news. That high heel is a style from several years ago and exclusively handmade. We've located the shoe store and are searching their sales logs.
Impressive work.
Chief Inspector!
All right, I must return to the office. Let us...
Ashley, you seem in high spirits.
I am indeed. You're absolutely trustworthy. That Moneybags is in cuffs, and we're on the Rising Detectives trail. Soon we shall find their link to the Cinderella's case. What shall we investigate next, Detective?
Hold your horses. First, we've something more important to do.
Which is?
I'm not quite clear what you meant by something more, yet I trust in your judgment. You always see to the heart of the matter. Which part of this investigation weighs most on your mind, Detective?
You, mostly. Your age belies your heart and your maturity.
I don't have much experience.
Your hands are calloused from
Oh, yes. I just do whatever I can to help out.
I do not know where this investigation will lead us.
Right. I want to rest, but knowing... Oh, maybe we could circle back to the mystery of the stolen silver. Any new...
Well, first, you never answered me.
It's just in any case.
I think I might... The silver theft was orchestrated by the rich man himself. The safe had a secret compartment, and he pretended to deposit the silver inside the safe, when no one suspected anything, given the depth of the safe's door. When he next opened the safe, the compartment was closed.
So everyone thought it was going into the safe. Did you get the inspiration from the Royal Bank theft? With Bolden pocketing the silver coins stored in... But if the coins had been in the secret compartment all along, then the shavings inside the safe... A wonderful idea, Master Detective. But I'm afraid...
It's clear this is more than a mere word.
May I speak openly, Master Detective?
Why not?
Out of a wish to protect myself.
Well, I suppose it depends on your judgment. And
maybe if I had met you earlier, then we are from two different worlds, Detective.
So, just as I thought, she's not.
What is this place?
Oh. A boutique of sorts.
Master Detective?
This shop will do nicely.
This is Quadric Emporium, is it not? It's like a dream. Friends once told me it's the great... Perhaps I had best wait outside for you, Master Detective.
No.
Nonsense.
I need you here
Come
with
in.
me.
This...
I'd like the best clothes you have, in her measurements, if you don't mind.
Very well. Please follow me. This piece features intricate embroidery with imported Oria Regio jewels, truly fitting of a sophisticated lady. This one is a firm favorite among House Flora nobility. Ever so slightly translucent, a true head-turner. And this, Gulliver Street's latest design. Delicate palettes and a slim silhouette, the epitome of girlish charm.
All right.
I see this one's caught your eye. Would you prefer this piece?
Huh? Oh, well, it just reminds me of something that friends of mine sewed once.
That? It's been out of season for ages. Popular in its time, yes, but too drab for today's crowd.
Hard. No, just bring that one over. At least try it on to see how it fits.
Master Detective, why are you doing all this?
I'd like to see you in it.
So really? All right. Then, please wait a moment.
Accessories next. I should head to a specialty jewelry shop. The first floor will have some.
Would these gems hold their value better than silverium?
Taste is the most enduring currency.
This way.
Welcome to Hearts and Arrows. How may I help you today?
I'd like to browse your jewelry. Ruby necklace. The colour clashes with Ashley's new clothes, though. Its colouring is perfect for Ashley. It would suit her well. Very nice.
We hope to see you again.
I should head back.
Then.
Oh, it's a flower stall. We've sorted clothes and jewelry. A few flowers will go nicely.
Welcome. Bryony's the name, from the Hypnos Garden, just opposite the detective's office. Remember me?
Sure.
It's been too long. Welcome back. Looking for flowers? Oh, for a date, perhaps?
Oh, you've got the wrong idea. She's just a young lady I know.
My mistake. Well, in any case, I'm sure my flowers will do the spoilt for choice. Why don't you describe the lucky lady's personality and I'll recommend some to you?
Brother. Bro. Have notifications on. That's your ass's fault.
She does her best. Never gives up. Even when things go south.
The resilient type, eh? Just as I'd expect of your friend. I have just the thing. Camellias. Symbolic of modesty, ideals, and of course, an unwavering spirit. They complement almost any colour outfit too. A fine choice.
My thanks. They'll suit her well.
I think so too. In fact, have them for free. Consider it a welcome home gift. Oh, no, just take them. I must attend to my customers. Until next time, Detective.
Hello there. We'd like some flowers.
Are you sure? We've plans for 11. Won't they get squished along the way? The event over at Toroid Spine? Oh, don't you worry. I'll package them well for you.
There's a celebration on near
I mean, you
Toroid
still get
Spine.
notifications through your email,
Time
yeah?
permitting. Perhaps we could catch
That's
it.
how I
should
join
return to Ashley
streams,
for
like
now.
a decent amount of time.
Greetings. Your friend's all dressed up. She remains in the changing room, though. Think she's shy. You better head in.
Yeah, if I have notifications set, I think I do. usually.
An accessory to match, and some flowers for you.
Detective, I'm not too sure this suits me.
It's alright. Why don't you come out?
If you say so.
Oh wow.
It's just perfect on you, miss.
Isn't that the poor girl from earlier? That dress is wonderful. What season is it from?
See? If you like it, it'll suit you just fine.
I dreamed of visiting this place, buying clothes, but never expected it to actually happen. Thank you, Master Detective. That's me. It really resembles that dress.
I'd like to make another stop. Have you heard of toroid spine?
I've read about it. A colossal reactor that attracts the Argent Strand, regulating its flows. I presume you're not taking me to learn about the physics of it all, though. Whoa! Is there some kind of celebration? It feels so full of life.
Fancy trying? Welcome to the Toroid Spine Trade Fair. We're showcasing the latest Emporium goods. A chance to try before you buy. You won't want to miss this. Take this store, for example. Behold the latest in mount technology.
Oh,
House
this is
Luna
where
has
we get the
only just
different
made
mounts?
its Silverian Pegasus prototype public. As dashing as any flesh and blood steed, yet far more powerful. Many noble gents have a passion for steeds, insisting one loses their connection with their land in a vehicle. Yet here, we have the best of both worlds.
Damn. Jitters, you ever fancy going on horseback?
I see. What about that horse there?
Oh, just a failed model. Already outdated, that one. Meant to utilize Silverium in emulating horse behavior.
I mean, they were like, nobles
hard,
think like getting
yet
on
never
vehicles
reached true
makes them
efficiency.
lose touch with the
Interesting
ground.
relic, though. These'll be taken to Bushes Street for decommission after the fair.
Decommissioned? But it's clearly still usable.
Forget the past and look to the future. That's the fair's motto.
All right, we shall take a look.
Enjoy yourselves.
Fancy giving those a go?
Me? I've never tried these before. I'll just watch you play. So many stalls. It's simply dazzling.
Oh, that puzzle wall is certainly eye-catching. Shall we?
Okay, so phonograph left, lamp right, books in the middle. Okay. Ashley. Okay. Okay. Nice.
The Fulman reactor you just used was invented early on in Silverium tech development. It remains stable to this day. UMI recently came out. You got the hang of it in no time, Detective.
All thanks to your explanations, Ashley. Don't just stand and watch. Give it a try.
So there's a second volume.
Ashley,
Yes?
magic. Look over there. Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Torrid spines teeming with power, attracting swathes of Silverillia. Every now and then, as the Argent Strand flows hits a peak, a wondrous parade of Silverillia will emerge around the Torrid spine.
That's nice.
It's beautiful, even if fleeting. They'll fade, but once the cycle repeats, they come back, and it begins anew.
I didn't know Silverium could be so beautiful. Thank you so much for all of this. Actually, about the mystery of the stolen silver, the truth behind it. Master Detective? What's wrong? Detective!
What? What? What the hell?
Wake up.
Oh,
Wake up.
it's our brother.
I think I saw.
It's dangerous to be trapped in another's dream. The truth you seek is but a shattered mirror, each shard jagged and sharp. Reach for it too eagerly and you'll hurt yourself. I'll be waiting at the end of the truth.
That definitely has N energy.
Do you know? Master Detective passed out. Master Detective!
What?
You passed out all of a sudden. I couldn't wake you, so I brought you here.
I think...
Before, stabilizers were enough to placate your nightmares. Not this time, though. What did you see?
Strictly speaking, it was not my nightmare. I was like some bizarre mental phenomenon. It was all jumbled.
It seems you've developed a resistance to the stabilizer, and it's caused some unexpected side effects. Rest for now. I will think of something.
No, I have slept enough. Actually, any leads on the doctor in the photo?
That keen to escape my clinic, are we? The doctor is Rome of the Skier Private Hospital in Meadow. Presides over surgery and infectious disease treatment, and what...
Thank you. Come along, Ashley.
Wait. Come with me. Just you, detective. Who is she?
My assistant.
You've an assistant now?
I put out a request for one.
Why? Do you know her well? Her background? Experience and motivation for serving as your assistant?
Yes.
Yes isn't enough of an answer. You've seen her bandaged hands. She claims she hurt herself doing manual labor, then that they're old scars. Doesn't stick to her story and won't let me see. Strange, don't you think?
It is a little odd, but don't worry.
Do you now? You know best.
I know what you're getting at, but I trust her.
Then so be it. Before you check out, answer me one thing.
What?
Why did you put a request out for an assistant?
Ask Lauren. It was his idea. You know, I'm willing to make concessions if it serves the...
I'm quite aware of what an assistant does, but why not use somebody you already know?
I considered it. Of those I know, Lauren's busy with police work and doesn't have the time. Grimm's a little too high profile. We just wouldn't work well together. Who else? The voice pipe barrister. She's lacking the skills needed.
No, don't you see what I'm... Oh, forget it. Just go.
Oh, wow.
What did you say? She looked so angry.
Really? That's just how she is. You'll get used to it. Anyway, Firtho said that doctor is named Rome and works in the Skia private hospital in Meadow. Let's go.
Okay. Got a good amount of quests to do. That's supposed to be... Oh. We got the day 3. Or... Is it day 3? 18 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Okay, well, these are coming in at higher frequency than I expected, but... Okay, we got 30 character pools, I think. Pretty sure that's what judgment cards are. And that being the case, you know what time it is. It is time for Gamba. Oh yeah, we have 40 pulls. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Purple. No. More. Purple. Yeah, as expected. 2 4-stars though. Nice. Alright. 30. Cool. Yeah. So. Alright. We have another 10 we can do. Purple again? Yeah. So, we have enough for 5, so if we can exchange for 5 more, which we can throw another 10. Still purple, unfortunately. Oh, only 20 more to go until we get the Cinderella guarantee. Still pretty good. We can actually do a 10 here, and I actually think I'm going to do that, because there's really nothing else to save for. How long does beta last? Like what it says here, 21 days. Alright, on our 10. Probably gonna need to go to Hard Pity. It is what it is, though. Oh, wait, we got gold. Come on, please win. Or at least give me Rex. Okay, it's the last one. Please.
Our first encounter truly felt
Oh,
like
we got
something
her.
from a fairy tale. But this time, for our reunion, I want us to face reality together.
Lit. Nice. Alright, and then the guarantee has reset. But that's fine. Alright, now I just want to shoot for copies. As well as the weapon banner. Which, let me exchange these, because I do have enough. And these are monthly exchanges, they're not like per patch, like it is in like UO or something, which is good. Okay. Got these. Should be able to do a 10 in the... Yeah, we can do a 10 in standard character and weapon. Or not character, but we can do it on weapon. Purple, yeah. It's out. Just need one more for that. But yeah, getting Cinderella is really nice. Let me go ahead and activate
People
these
say kaboons
first.
bring bad news, but that's not true. We're good kids, keeping things lit bright.
Okay. Two more copies of him. One more copy of you. Anyone else? Okay, yeah, a couple more.
Alf really does like that gentle glint in Master's eyes. The way they shine like that when they're
Now,
worried for Alf.
T4.
I'd rather be a deadly poison than some greenhouse flower.
Kinda curious though, how come they don't have like the credits and stuff in here? Like it is an early CBT, but usually like there is a menu to like view voice lines and like all that kind of stuff, but as far as I can tell, that menu does not exist for this game yet. Okay, so Cinderella is a striker DPS.
Fooled by them no longer.
Presumably she's meant to be paired with Red Rose, which I should get tomorrow, and we can definitely test her out. Now that I'm actually like seeing her model like close up though, like she does actually look really nice. Oh, in any case.
1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
Achievements. Get a handful. We should have nearly every character now. I think the only one I'm missing is Rex. Unless I'm missing another one of the 4 stars. But I don't think that's the case, because how many 4 stars do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And then how many are on banner right now? Or how many of them are out? Okay, I'm missing 1, I guess. Alright. We'll make it there, I'm sure. We are closing in on that 3-hour mark. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like spend my stamina on something, which I think is probably gonna be, let's do this. Get my dailies done, and then we'll pick it back up potentially tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Okay, let's do this.
Reset the board.
Sufficient response.
It's all in vain.
Nice. You got it. Playing the double. And wait, I'll do one more round of this. Because I will need level up mats for Cinderella. Nice. Easy enough. Okay, and then we can clean this again. Righty. That takes care of all my dailies. Alright, level 27. We're making good progress. Alright, and then I think I'll fill out this first survey off stream probably. Okay. Think this is as good of a spot as any. Ending it off in a high note, we did get Cinderella slightly early. Almost went to guarantee, but I won't complain too much about getting 2 5-stars on the way.
Fragments together may be logic,
Alright.
but it could also be illusions or conspiracies.
Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Why not? Let's raid
1, 2,
this
3,
person.
5, 8, 13.
Alright. Thank you all for tuning in today. And next stream will probably be tomorrow. I'll try to stream at least once on the weekend if I don't. Things are going to get busy, unfortunately, so I probably won't have a lot of streams like next week, or at least not for the earlier part of next week. I'll be back on like Friday or something, but Monday through Thursday, like, I don't expect any streams there because I'll be busy attending a conference. But yeah, I'll try to fit maybe 1 or 2 streams over like the next 3 days to compensate for that a bit. But yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Hope you all enjoyed. And
Society is a system of chaos.
have a nice
What
night.
links seemingly unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies.